That's not life.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
For three, Ryan Howard. They grab their own miss.
And that one's good. Jones.
And that was an excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Here's Collier. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch.
Let's meet the starter for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward position, at 6'8", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other forward position, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 5, Quentin Ryan. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7', number 21.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid, Oubre out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now here's Durant. KD sets the pick for Booker. Good on the triple.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
George passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's Grimes. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
It's Durant on the wing. Done outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Grimes. From past the arc. George, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Embiid against Booker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Grimes passes to Maxey. And George kicks to Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Sacramento Kings. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. We've got LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Chamberlain, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Pippen. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And there's James from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Pippen. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with the rebound. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Pippen. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Count the basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Chamberlain. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. And And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And James has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Bryant. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Sacramento.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Pippen. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And there's two. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bryant. Still no points. Back to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
It's his first trip to the line. Knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Kings trailing. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. 35 seconds left in the first. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
James inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Chamberlain. 6 points for him. And there's James from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. James has got 7.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And he's going for the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. So it's the Cavaliers now. And James launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Cavaliers leading. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Kobe Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's James, and it's Chamberlain in at center.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland has possession. Leonard outside. And there's the lob. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
The Kings leading. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Fades away. Out to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. For 3. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. Here's Pippen. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Cavs trailing. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. Shot from 12. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That free throw good from James. And it's tied up with that one. And so here's Sacramento. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Back to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Durant looking around. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Antetokounmpo outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Durant inside. He's off on the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then the
my goodness!
How about that?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The Kings trailing. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama. LeBron with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Leonard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Chamberlain's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Kings trail by 4. Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
To the inside. LeBron fires one down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh!
And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Leonard for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. James against Durant. Pass to Pippen. Wembanyama screen for the lead. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. James outside. Bryant right side. 16 feet out. And the shot goes down. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Leonard. Ooh, going to take more than that to stop Kawhi.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Bryant. He goes up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Wembanyama. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And it's James with the jam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Kobe Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Leonard on the wing. James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Sacramento head coach talking to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Leonard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Here's Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen by Bryant. Antetokounmpo inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. And he lobs it up.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's James. Antetokounmpo finds James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Leonard. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. It's good. Off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Screen by O'Neal. Pippen. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama's shot is good. Here's James. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Driving to the basket, and the layup falls.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Right wing. Outside Wembanyama. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Sacramento Kings. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant. Back to Pippen. KD against LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. Durant's shot is good.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
James against Leonard. Over to the left wing. Chamberlain kicks to Bryant. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard. Shoots over Kobe. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Chamberlain. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. Guarded by Kobe. From deep. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Over Kobe. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Durant for three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Giannis kicks to James. And here's Bryant outside. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Pippen against Bryant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Bryant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Leonard against James. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. No good on the three. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. Really left alone that time. Bryant's got 5.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here comes the fun race. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise. For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Shaq kicks to Pippen. Outside Durant. Pippen a screen on LeBron. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. O'Neal with the rebound. The Kings trailing. 1:02 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Leonard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
Leonard against Bryant. Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. For 3, Pippen. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. Then it's Pippen. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now Pippen following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Pippen finds Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to KD. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cavaliers leading. James in the high post. Leonard's there. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Here's O'Neal. Chamberlain with the rebound. Shaq's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Still scoreless. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Chamberlain. Leonard, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Connects from three-point range.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Pippen against Bryant. Outside, James. Bryant against Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And Benyama passes to Bryant. Off target from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Pippen against Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
To the right side. Tries the spin move. And it's Durant with the rebound. Leonard, the pass to O'Neal. That evens the score.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Kobe. Back to James. Shoots over Leonard. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Kobe.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Leonard kicks to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside, James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Leonard looking around. Pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo against Pippen. And here's Leonard from three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Leonard against Bryant. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Shaq is screen on Kobe. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Chamberlain. Victor Wembanyama is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Giannis in at the 1.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Leonard, the pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Pass to Leonard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Durant, no good. Durant's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Kobe against Leonard. Chamberlain with it. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Bryant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So it's Sacramento. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to LeBron for the lead. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now here's Pippen. Pass to KD. A 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bryant gets a wide open look. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Wembanyama outside. And here's Kobe from the arc. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, KD. And here's Leonard from three. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to KD. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Looking to end his cold spell. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Cleveland with another turnover here. 1:05 left in the third. And here's Pippen. Outside Leonard. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giannis against KD. Antetokounmpo inside. Fires the three. Good! Giannis from deep.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers leading.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Spins. James with a deep three. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pin 3 more.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Kobe against KD. Back to Leonard. Durant sets a screen for Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Good on both. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Kobe, that's for 2. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Kobe's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Timeout, Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team.
He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Cleveland leading by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Chamberlain. Cleveland moving it around. The 3 from Bryant. There's the 3-ball by Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Bryant's got a nice 3 for 7 from distance. Outside Durant, takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 5th assist in this one.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now Pippen. Outside Leonard. Back to Pippen. Outside Abdul-Jabbar. Pocket 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And here's Leonard. Bullseye. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Wembanyama against Shaq. Wembanyama outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Leonard draws the double to the middle. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 3 from Wembanyama, and Pippen pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
KD passes to Pippen. O'Neal outside. Pass to Leonard. Shaq with a screen on Kobe. Back to Shaq. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Takes a step back. Outside for Wembanyama. Frames it from downtown.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Leonard against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Pass to Pippen. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Pippen, the pass to O'Neal.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. O'Neal hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.